has been a part of my entire adult life. I was 20, the same age of my oldest son, when my mother, joining us here this evening, was diagnosed with breast cancer. She shared with me the tips she had for preventing breast cancer. She told me to have a child before I was 30. She actually probably really just wanted grandchildren. But as a firstborn, I've always been kind of a pleaser, and sure enough, with the help of my husband, also here tonight, of course I delivered a beautiful baby boy on my 29th birthday. So beyond that, I didn't worry much about breast cancer. I knew I had a strong family history, and by the time I reached my 40s, I should be on the lookout. Well, of course we know more now. And at 37, with 3 young boys, I was diagnosed with early-stage breast cancer. And the one reason the fear of breast cancer didn't consume me after that was because Mom said they'd have a cure by the time I needed to worry about it. Well, I'm a mom now and realize that moms aren't always right, even though we say we are. And 3 years ago, and 9 years after my initial diagnosis, I learned that my breast cancer had metastasized throughout my skeletal structure, and our featured speaker tonight entered my life. And because of her, maybe someday we'll find a cure for breast cancer, or at least figure out how to manage it as a forever treatable disease. But enough about me. We're all gathered here tonight to honor healers, and Pamela Munster is the ultimate healer. She's a scientist, a doctor, a teacher, a mentor, a mother, and now a patient herself. And when we first met in a small exam room, she wanted to take care of me, and not just my cancer. She wanted to know about my support network, about my fears, my physical and emotional well-being, and she reassured me and gave me hope that my cancer could be stabilized and that I could live with it for a very long time. She gave me a hug. Doctors, remember that, please. And over the past 3 years, she has texted me with tumor marker results from Dubai, has walked 39.5 miles with me as a member of my Avon Walk team, Team Forever, has guided me through participation in a phase 1 clinical trial, has held my hand on the CT scan table, has gone to the lab and viewed for herself the cancer cells that are now in my liver, and stepped in to guide the care of friends and family members with that same personal touch. In my mind, she is the ultimate healer because her approach to healing is both deep and broad. She is leading research initiatives to advance breast cancer treatment, supporting global education and awareness, mentoring a cadre of cancer professionals, all while making each patient feel like their care and well-being is her only job. She is leading a breast cancer awareness campaign in the Middle East and India, and collaborating with hospitals in the Far East. She has mentored nearly 60 aspiring young physicians and been a contributing author to roughly 100 publications. I am honored to introduce to you my healer, my teammate, my friend, our honorary chair and keynote speaker, professor of medicine, director of the Early Phase Clinical Trials Unit, and program leader of the Developmental Therapeutics Program at UCSF, Helen Diller Family Comprehensive Cancer Center, Dr. Pamela Munster.